Hello and welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age 2. I am Marion Hawk, currently in Bartran's estate in Hightown. Unfortunately, we went with killing the dwarf. What set is this? Boots of Encelin. Is that the same? Yeah, Guardian of Encelin. Boots of... Well, you know what? This Guardian has nothing like the armor I currently have. I think I'm just going to sell it because... Yeah, this chest piece of Arms of McTur is much better. Much better armor and everything. All around, way better. I mean, you can... If I go back, if I go into character and look at resistances... Well, my fortitude's 8. I'm not sure how to measure that. I think that's to do with my strength. But damage resistance is just 7%, and magic resistance is 35. That's not bad, actually, but fire and cold and electricity is 90% with my new armor. That is incredible. Yeah, so those won't affect me too much. It's nature and spirit damage I'm not immune to. So if I get other pieces of armor, I could... I wonder if there's anything out here, because we did fight a lot of people down there. No, I guess none of the guards had anything worthy of taking off of them. I think this is the way out. Yeah. I think we went the long way. Okay, I think this is everything to do at night at Kirkwall.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He deserved it after what happened to Bethany, but... I couldn't have gone through with that on my own. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic. But he was my only brother.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartran stays out of trouble.
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Oh, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic, or demons, or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it. If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
Well, let's hope so, because that thing is really dangerous. Especially if it's in the hands of somebody... with power and influence.
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames.
But that's awful. I had no idea priesthood was so dangerous.
Don't worry, Daisy. The Chantry keeps a lot of water on hand. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yeah, we need. It's kind of important to know who bought it. Let's see. Yeah, maxed out in friendship with Ver. Yeah, in the middle with Meryl. And the friend side with Fenris is what I'm working on. But yeah, I don't think there's anything at all in Kirkwall anymore. I'd have to go. Where can I go? That's Fenris's mansion. What's this? That's the Dupuy estate. Well, if we go down and hang out left, we can get to the exit. Alright, so that's everything at night. There seems... we have to go to the Chantry at daytime, though. Yeah. Where is it? And to speak to Hubert about what's going on in the Bone Pit. But this Chantry we need to go to right away. So we all went home. I spent the night in my estate, and we've come out during the day.
So, going to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots, on the word of a drunk.
It's a careful chat about missing Qunari.
Chapter the last, pissing off everyone.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Qunari.
Oh,
Saraho.
Petrine.
Sister Patrice.
Patrice, sorry.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
I've already met her a couple times before. Why now? And what are you doing here?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I'm not sure what to say to her.
I know you. And I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Qunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
I still think she's behind it all.
That's a setup.
It's her game, for the moment.
She's behind this, and she's probably trying to throw a Templar at me to appease me from looking into it. Fine. Fine. Let me see. What did I write down? Go to Sir Varnell's daytime rally near Darktown to confirm Patrice's suspicions. She is a dangerous woman. I'm going to switch up the party, though. Let's get Aveline. And how about Isabella for a while? We have not grouped with her for quite a bit of time. Oh, and why is everyone on hold? Don't go on hold. No, it's these two have not have seasons to go up. Okay, so where would we start? Let's give her some more dexterity. Give her 36. 30 cunning. Confirm. Okay, so she's really good in here. Let's across the bout. Isabella issues an irresistible challenge to a single foe. The enemy abandons its other opponents and heads straight for the seafarer. It's kind of like what I have. Experience hand. This isn't Isabella's first dance and won't be her last. Attack 20 and critical damage 20. Passive abilities. Very nice. Savvy. While this mode is active, Isabella's fighting instincts allow her to perceive enemy attacks before they happen, although she inflicts less damage for every enemy near Isabella. These effects increase. Damage minus 10% per nearby enemy. Defense plus 10% nearby per nearby enemy. And okay, it takes a lot of stamina for that, though. And we have one ability left. Okay, Isabella's focus sharpens, cutting Savvy's damage penalty in half, which I thought was pretty steep. It's 30% of her stamina. We'll go with that. Now, Aveline. Let's take up some of her other abilities. Let's give her 30 Constitution. Now, she's down here in the friendship area. She's in the friendship zone. Retribution. Can we take it? Yeah. Retaliation now lasts longer and inflicts more damage with each counterattack. Let's see. She has Immovable. Aveline is slowed less when Immovable is active. That's good to me. So this is kind of augmenting her current abilities. And we've got Aveline.
How are you so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard "get away from me, you pirate hag" more times than I care to count.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
Isabella, you are a character. Okay, so we tried to speak to the Grand Cleric. We're going to go to Darktown. Hubert can wait. This is a little bit important. Sir Varnald's refuge. Let's go see about this Templar. When you level up, don't forget to spend both your attribute and ability points. Yes, they're very important.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
Well, yeah, it's like, this could be a trap, so.
Qunari hold no real power. They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
I don't like the looks of this. All set. That should do it.
When you have me, I take care of the traps. Stitchmaker. That's a pretty good dagger, actually. I think I might use that myself. Yeah, one thing I really want to do, I haven't grouped with Isabella in a long time. Her weapons, yeah, they're terrible. Get rid of them. No, I don't want to destroy it. I'm just going to replace what she has. Okay. Stitchmaker, well, I'm going to use that. With Tiny Cut, it's still not that great. 59, 56. Well, definitely this one. And a 56. Let's go with that. Okay, so, yeah, she's got upgraded weapons. They're still not fabulous, but I have the Stitchmaker. 56 damage as opposed to 52 damage, plus it has a slot. Yeah. It's an upgrade for myself. The weapon looks different. I still want to replace the other weapon I have. What does it do? 56 per second.
Qunari hold no real power.
Like any beast,
Here they are.
remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Well, this is a funny... I can say that Varnal and the others die, it's the Templar, or go ahead and kill the Qunari. I don't know why I'm not seeing this clearly. There should be a third option, which is a little bit less than Varnal and the others die, but I guess really in this situation, I can tell him to kill the Qunari or attack Varnal. I'm going to deal with the Templars then. I don't agree with what he's doing. Somebody's trying to start a war, and I think it's Patrice behind it. Why did she just show up right now to... I don't know what she's doing. She's crazy.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Hey. Son of a...
Righteous! Destroy them!
Where's she running to? Maybe she's the one that Bartrand... Oh, that's a lot. Bartrand sold the sword to. Cricket. Thank you. Now, let's rush this. I am going to challenge Sir Varnal. Thank you for your damage. Your electrical damage there. I'm not doing any damage. I'm not doing anything to him. Although, on the other hand, I am keeping him busy. We need to get these people... I don't know what's going on. Maybe the magical damage is getting through to him, but nothing that I did was touching him. There's a lot of them. Okay. Meryl. Oh my gosh. There's so many on her. What the hell? Finally, that bastard's down. I think Meryl is in trouble. Yeah, Meryl went down. I need to take a potion. I'm gonna take stamina potion, actually.
You're pathetic!
Wow.
That didn't look quite like...
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Oh, there's stuff to loot.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
Isabella. All the Qunari are dead?
You killed them?
What?
All of them?
He's made up his mind and turned against me. Oh. No. Sorry, I went too far with that. I thought that he did change his mind and want to blame me. Actually, that would be very convenient for him to do at this moment, instead of the Chantry. I assume he means all of the fanatics that killed the Qunari here.
This group, at least, is crippled.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, but... I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Oh. You have to be upfront with them, because if they find out... Oh, I don't know. He'll know that they're tortured. Do not hide it, he'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
It seems like an honorable man. I was a little, I was a little afraid that he turned right against it, because the way he shook his head and then turned back, I mean, you'd have to have an army of guards to be ready for that. But even if he did, I would just flee the city. Because, I mean, I can get away with doing a lot of things, but I can't kill the Viscount and expect to get away with it. That would make me a total enemy of Kirkwall. So if it comes to it, I'll just have to leave my estate and, oh, this looks like a shield for Aveline. Shield of the Knight herself. It's a gift. The shield may be of some interest for Aveline. It is attributed to her namesake. Give it to her back at the barracks. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope it's not too early, but thanks for watching, and more to come.